First of all, I think it's important to mention that Ashe got some buffs. Her Q is better at higher ranks, meaning your mid game is going to be better. W is still the first spell you need to max. Q is just not really worth it compared to the benefits that W gives you. But this is nice. When you get to mid game, you get level 13, you max your Q. This is gonna make a small difference. I think this is very nice to see. As for the build, Crit Ashe is actually very, very good. So we start with Yuntal Wild Arrow, the item that has a very bad build path. It is what it is. To counter this, what you can do if you can't afford BF sword is buy like a curl and a longsword. But luckily, Ashe likes early game attack speed. Ashe likes to buy berserkers. So if you can't afford BF sword, which, if you can afford BF, you buy it every time. But if you can't, you have options to go curl longsword, you can go boots. The slingshot I don't recommend. If you have 600 gold, I'd rather see you go longsword and dagger or just boots and dagger, up to you. I would say longsword is good. But it's just nice that crit works and Yuntal does so much for Ashe. Because Ashe really loves attack speed and crit. And this is just a perfect item for her right now. After which, the boots, by the way, you can buy after or before. Up to you, really. You can rush them if you really like them, but again, if you can afford BF sword first base, buy BF, the next base maybe you can afford Yuntal. You don't buy boots, you buy Yuntal first, then go boots. Or if you can, just go boots after BF. Up to you. It doesn't matter, or BF before BF. But then, the next item is Phantom Dancer, or maybe Runan Hurricane, because Runan actually is a very good item on Ashe. It does a good job. Not as good as Jinx, but it's a nice pickup if enemies have a lot of melees. But most of the time is not that good compared to the better stats that Phantom Dancer give you and more movement speed, because Ashe really loves her movement speed. This is a champion you just kite around with and just keep enemies slow, or you just zoom around them and you just destroy them. And also, why is attack speed so good on Ashe? That it makes us go Phantom Dancer before Infinity and Lord Dominic's, which are the best crit items in the game. Well, because that's how Ashe Q works and her basic attacks work. You want as many basic attacks to stack your Q faster, so you have your Q up basically all the time, because that's where most of your damage comes from, her Q. Once you activate it, it's like you pop off and it gives you extra damage, so it's like you get attack speed from here, Q gives extra damage as well, and attack speed. And also attack speed cap got increased from 2.5 to 3.0. So Phantom Dancer Yuntal here, they break the 2.5 attack speed cap, which is not a problem anymore. You can make use of all the attack speed. And going Yuntal Phantom is going to feel very, very clean. Now, after which you should go Infinity Edge and then Lord Dominic's. Lord Dominic's before Infinity, not really, unless they have Giga Tanks. Infinity is just better before. Infinity is just good. It gives crit damage, and also Ashe passive. She works so well with crit damage. Infinity just gives you more damage on every basic attack. It's amazing. And then finally buy Lord Dominic's to finish your 100% crit chance build. After which, last item, default Bloodthirster. It's amazing. It's very good. Honestly, Bloodthirster, you could even buy it before, but I'd rather see you go crit, full crit, you need damage. You're an utility ADC with Ashe, but you still want as much damage as possible. Your job is to deal damage, after all. So for last item, you just go Bloodthirster by default, or if they have assassins, go for a GA. And if they have like mages, go Mo. Up to you to decide. Bloodthirster, good default. And of course, don't forget to upgrade boots. Boots we might upgrade sooner than here, this patch, based on the changes, but we'll have to see if they're worth it or not. For now, I'd say I just buy them after if your 100% crit chance. As for your runes, we know that Ashe loves attack speed, so little tempo is very good, and also little tempo deals more damage based on how much attack speed you have, so it's a perfect synergy for her. Followed by Triumph. Trust me, Presence of Mind is not that good. Giga nerfed. It's really not needed. You don't really need to spam your abilities like W while farming. If you want to poke enemies with W, that's good, but you don't need to spam it while farming like a lot of people I see do. So you're not really going to run out of mana on Ashe that often. So it's better to just go Triumph. Now, is Absolute Life an option? It's quite bad. Triumph is much better, gives you gold as well. So trust you on this one. Try it. If you don't like it, go back to Presence of Mind, let's say. And then, here, Alacrity versus Bloodline. I would say Alacrity is better. Again, the whole attack speed. She wants attack speed, go attack speed. In my opinion, Bloodline is just not that good. Doesn't give you much lifesteal. You really don't make use of it as much as attack speed. And then Cut Down is more damage than Coup de Grace. That's it. This is better in laning phase as well, because enemies use potions when they're low, so they're going to be full HP more often. When they're low, they recall coup de grace is not good. Go cut down every game, it's so much better. And now for the secondary runes, approach velocity. That's it, we don't care about anything. No, approach velocity is made for Ashe. You slow enemies, you move faster towards them. You ult, you move faster towards them. It's just a perfect rune for Ashe. It basically gives you Vayne passive as well. That's basically it. It's just so good. Always take this. It's going to make a huge difference. In laning phase, enemies make one mistake, you run them down. They can't do anything. It's so fun to play with this rune. And then, as here, we take some biscuits as well. Why not boots, let's say? Because on Ashe, you can actually buy boots early game. If you can afford BF Sword, you have 1100 gold first base. You can buy boots level 1. It's actually amazing, and if you take magical footwear, you can't do that anymore, because you have to wait for them. So I'd rather see you go biscuits, they help you in laning phase, you're strong in laning phase, you have more HP, free potions. It's actually very good. Now, as for the flex runes, attack speed is so good, go attack speed here as well, all the attack speed we can get. And then adaptive force, of course, we don't need this movement speed or health scaling, and flat health. Scaling health, not a good idea, because late game they one-shot you anyway, it doesn't matter. Early game though, this saved my life so many times. Always take flat health. And that's about it on Ashe, it's actually quite simple.